when Christianity is replaced with witchcraft. Christianity is to be lived and ministered by the Holy Spirit. And when it is lived and ministered by the Holy Spirit, it is true Christianity. But beware of this. Trying to force things to happen with power that is not the Holy Spirit, beware of that. For there you open yourself to live and minister by the power of witchcraft. That is, power that is not of the Holy Spirit. Now, let there be no fleshly fear with this message, please. Be wise, church. Have discernment. If you start forcing things to happen in Christianity, if you start confessing and commanding things that the Holy Spirit is not in, so you enter the power of witchcraft. Yes, there is true Holy Spirit power in confessing the word and giving commands. But do not do so with what the Holy Spirit is not in. Witches seek power to achieve their ends. They seek power to do so. Beware of trying to confess and command things the Holy Spirit is not in. Everything must be according to God's will for you. Do not confess and command things that are not according to God's will for you. True Christianity is about your submission to God to fulfill His will. It is not about God's submission to you to fulfill your will. Don't see Christianity as a witch sees witchcraft, a tool to use to fulfill their own will. Rather, see Christianity this way. You in submission to God's will and confessing and commanding what is according to His will. Even your prayers. Do not try and push God. Listen, church. Do not try and force God. Do not try and control God to give you what you want that is according to the flesh and not what He wants. For by doing so, you enter the power of witchcraft. Be in submission to God's will and pray, confess, and command what is according to the will of God and not what is of the flesh, what is contrary to His will. Do not replace Christianity with witchcraft. Live and minister by the Holy Spirit. Be in submission to God's will and pray, confess, and command what is according to the will of God and not what is of the flesh. Live and minister by the Holy Spirit.